Hello, I'm Pin, and welcome back to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, where of course we're in the new Spill Zone update, and in the last one we managed to make our way over here to the record store. We also sent, or we got Rawal and then sent him down here to the Hardwick trailer, although the loot there is still not very good, or certainly not what it used to be. We also cleared out Old Ballard, and there's some stuff there to go and collect actually as well. I think today we'll just clear out this arcade, because we do want to get up there and make our way north, because the new spill zone thing, certainly the escape, I think, and the new areas are over here, so I want to go and have a look at that. And then we'll probably go and clear that as well, because we'll probably make our way over here and just go everywhere probably in this update. Certainly to the places that I didn't go. I didn't go to the laundromat in the last run either. Did I go to Jay's Motel or not? I definitely went to the other one where, oh, I don't think it's showing up where Hudson is, but I don't remember if I went that one. I obviously went there, but to be honest, there's a lot of good loot there, so we may have to go there anyway. But we did recruit Barb as well, and she is probably one of the best of the three people that you're going to recruit. You've got Joe, you've got Frank, and then Barb are probably those three. If you're going to recruit any three, it would be those. So, but she does have bruised ribs, or yeah, she's got bruised ribs, so let's go there. Should we put her to work, or should we give her a bit of a rest? Yeah, we should perhaps give her a bit of a rest. We did get, I think we've got a revolver pieces and also the double barrel shotgun. So I do want to put that together at some point. We'll give her a bit of a rest there. She can have a bit of a sit down. Rawal might as well go to bed. We did make the extra bed for this as well. Aubrey, we could send Aubrey out actually. Yeah, let's send you down to Old Ballard and just collect all that loot from there. You shouldn't need a weapon. So that's good, and I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in the greenhouse in the back garden. So, Michelle, let's go and have a look, see what we can make. How are we doing on lockpicks, actually? We might need Michelle. Actually, Michelle's probably a decent, if you're going to pick a fourth, Michelle for the lockpicks, and she also doesn't eat much. So, yeah, she's also a good one. So, yeah, let's make some lockpicks, because we haven't got many of those. And then components, that's what's killing me. I really want to save that component and probably go for the cook station, but I would like to go that for the makeshift machete and that sort of thing. But I think we'll probably go for the cook station if I'm going to end up recruiting everyone. But we could do that. That doesn't use any components. Yeah, let's make that. You make some really cheap. Let's do those as well. Why not? We've got quite a bit of metal. And then we got Frank. I guess he could do a couple more. We could brew up a bit more coffee and then make some of those. Do we want to do any more? I think we're probably okay. I don't want to make too many of those if we're going to upgrade and start making casseroles. It just makes sense, but we'll just keep that topped up. And then Joe, I don't know if you've got anything to take apart. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he's got a set of scales. We'll do that. We'll get some screws and stuff. Let's also give him a bit of goulash. Then we got Leo. Well, we might as well send Leo out, mightn't we? Where should we send him? I think we'll probably go and clear this area out. We'll get the shelters cleared. So we're at least ready to move over to those when we need to. Oh, wow. Three skulls. Yeah, there was a lot more zombies than when I went last time, wasn't there? So let's make sure we kind of pack accordingly this time. So, yeah, I kind of ran out of weapons. We'll take a lockpick with us. I might take a brick as well. I think we'll be okay. Let's take those three. Should we take just something else as well? We could take the pipe. Yeah, let's take the pipe. We're doing all right. Oh, do you know what? I just cancelled that, didn't I? There we go. Let's do it that way. And then what do we got? Daryl. Yeah, to be honest, you might as well just have a quick nap, mightn't you? Looking a little bit sleepy. And there's no like water collectors or anything here, so yeah, we may as well just do that. Right, so there shouldn't be any zombies here at Old Ballard. You should just be able to come in and grab. Okay, so I managed to grab everything out of the greenhouse. There's just some of these herbs and also some vegetables and that sort of thing. I think there was a few screws as well. There wasn't too much in there. I think I'm just going to leave this here. That's all that's left. 3 firecrackers, bit of fabric and a pebble. I think I also left a load of pebbles in the... we'll just run out here now because I haven't got to worry. In the greenhouse. I think it was like 4, so I'm not really bothered about those. So let's grab those, and then we've now got, yeah, this was a lot tougher than it used to be, isn't it? It's like 3 skulls. There was a lot of zombies when I came here last time. I was really underprepared because I didn't think there was going to be that many, to be honest. So let's go. Let's use the tomahawks first. Is there one that's broken? No. Okay. We'll keep the axe because it's pretty handy just to fight, isn't it? But yeah, let's clear this out next. And we'll perhaps clear the sports goods store out as well. So we've got all the safe houses open that we're going to need. There should be... Yeah, you just walked off screen. Yep, there's a zombie in there. We'll wait for them to come back this way. Okay, they're here. Let's open the door. We'll give them a little bit of space because there's one just there where I am. So I like to give them just a little bit of space. I had that one wake up before, so yeah, I like to just give them a little bit of space there. Let's grab a bunch of this. Again, we'll move over here, so we don't need to necessarily grab everything, but like I always say, you may as well fill up your backpack and take what you want right now because you can use it. So, but yeah, we will make our way over here. This is a good base. It's got a water collector, if I remember rightly. So let's go over there. Right, let's do that. I wouldn't mind just going to the sports goods store just to collect some, grow some vegetables and that sort of thing, gather more water. So we may go over there sooner than we... Yeah, that one's blocked. And then this one down here... Yeah, there's one there. There was one standing there. And then there's one walking around as well. Do you turn? Yeah, you turn around. I think we might just be able to get down there. Don't think you're turning around, so let's see if we can just take you out first. Good. And then we'll hide quickly because there was one walking around. Sure, there was one walking around. We'll just give him a minute just to make sure. Just in case. Like that, we'll just pop over there and get you. But yeah, there it is. There we are. That's good. Let's let them pass by. And then we'll go. I'm sure there's one walking around in that secure area as well. They have definitely sort of doubled up or even tripled up the zombies on this one. So I guess considering the record store had one zombie in it, I guess that's a fair compromise, isn't it? Let's wait for you to turn around. It's quite a long way for them to go. Let's go. Take you out now. So. And then we'll kind of hide behind this arcade machine, I think. Yeah, let's hide behind this one and we'll wait, because quite a long way down there, but you'll probably be on your way back in a minute. Okay, here they are, just passing by. Let's let them go. We'll come over here. Oh, God, I almost walked into you then. That was a... Ooh, wasn't expecting you to stop right then. I was expecting you to walk right to the arcade machine. Okay, well, that's fine. There we are. And then it should now be clear. So, do that. Grab all of that. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave those there. Leave those couple of things there because I definitely care about those. Oh, there's some revolver rounds. Brilliant. Right, nobody did wake up. But let's just find out. There wasn't anybody here. In the demo, people used to wake up and come out, but yeah, doesn't seem that way now. Right, but I'm pretty sure there's one. Yeah, that one's woken up. We'll leave you going up there because you're a little agitated. Yeah, there's a few that are woken up there, but I'm sure there was one walking around behind this security fence last time we came. But yeah, there we go. Oh, it's one of the big ones, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that used to be empty, but yeah, they've added in a lot of zombies, so let's wait for you to slowly shuffle your way here, and then hopefully the one upstairs will kind of calm down. We could take the chair away and go that way probably, I think. Just leave them to it for a bit. Alright, there we go. Use that. Yeah, they haven't come back this way. I wonder if they've gone back over the upturned arcade machine that's there. Oh, let's grab that bag. Let's ditch that. We'll ditch the rocks as well. Yeah, we'll keep the bottles for now. I'm going to lose that in a minute. I'm going to stick my head up here and just have a look, actually. I wonder if you've gone back over that arcade machine. I feel like you might have done because you were kind of agitated. I feel like you might have done that. Go have a quick look, shall we? Probably over... Yeah, there we go. Let's hide. It's actually some good timing. And then we can get rid of this tomahawk as well out of our backpack and move on. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. Take you out. Yeah, so that's the one that's hiding just by those chairs in the back there. So when you set this off, that wakes that one up. great. Brilliant. Let's get the tomahawk out again. Got a bunch of those, so we'll use those, and they're nice and silent. Decent weapon all round, that one. Right. Come down here. And yeah, we'll just make our way through. Yeah, there was quite a lot in the back here, wasn't there? There was 2 in there. And then there was, I think there was there was about another 4 or 5 back here. I think there maybe was 2 or 3 before. But yeah, they've added quite a few. We've got some lockpicks. Oh, how are we doing on the food situation? Yeah, do you know what? Let Leo eat that. Why not? We might as well. Eat that up. There we go. I don't think we need the electrical components, so I'm going to leave those there for the moment because, yeah, all the cameras gave us that, so... And then I think you're just standing there, aren't you? I'm going to take a risk and say yes, you are. So go with it. Yeah, you are just standing there. I'm pretty sure you're not turning around. And then there is one walking around here somewhere. Sure there is. Oh, yeah. I was just going to open the door and then, yeah, you just popped into view. Okay, come on. Come this way. A bit quicker. Got a tomahawk. It wants to speak to you. Right, turn around. There we go. Go back this way. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, definitely a little bit more prepared this time than last time. That was... Oh, I want to take those. We have to take those with us. That is a 100%. We have to take those. We need those components. That means we could upgrade the workbench. The weapons one or something. So hang on. We've got a... We have to kind of get there. And then we should just be able to see you poke your head out. There's one walking around in that kitchen. Come on. But yeah, there's a lot of zombos moving around and it's difficult to gauge where they are. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Sounded like they were there, but I couldn't tell because there's another one at the top and it's, yeah, it's difficult to gauge where they are. Right, let's go through. Take you out next. Good. I want to take those components back. That's the most important thing that we have found here. The seeds would be nice, but we don't have a planter, so it doesn't really matter. Let's take that, and we'll just give it to Leo again. There we are. And then, yeah, to be honest, I'm just going to leave that plank of wood. That's fine. Make away in theatre. I think maybe 2 tomahawks might have been enough to do it, actually. Might just been enough to do it. Right, there we go. Yeah, there's so many more zombies in this bit here as well. It's crazy. Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. Got to wait for Mr. Slow Coach to walk back this way. And then we can take him out. Yeah, the tomahawk's probably only got a couple of hits left, actually, so... I think 2 might have just been a bit optimistic, but... Well, maybe. Probably be down to... fisticuffs. Are you turning? Yeah, there's so many zombies here, isn't there? Place is stacked. I think you're just standing there, right? By the looks of it. Yeah, by the looks of it, you're just standing there. Go for it. Brilliant. We'll lockpick the safe. We might as well. Got lockpicks. We might as well use them. Go for it. Yep, there we are. What we get in here? I think it was some bullets. Ooh. Oh, there we go. The carbine. That's really nice. We've got the watch. I really want that, so I'm going to take that with me. We'll take some of those screws. We'll leave everything else, I think. We'll take the jeans. Joe can take those apart. Yeah, that's good. Got a rifle parts. Nice. Good. I'd say, I wonder if we collect that if you don't lockpick it. I assume you would, because you have lockpicks when you get here and you pick everything up. So I assume you would take that. You know, everyone would clear everything up and there's a safe there and they lockpick it because you turn it into like a bedroom, I think, isn't it? So yeah, let's take you out. There's the telescope. We can find more spots. That one down there. Search there. Should be the bank. Ah, the Indigo Rose. Yeah, that's one of the new locations that last time I played it. Yeah, it was added back in the summer, I think, wasn't it? Sometime around then. I think I'm just going to leave all that stuff. Yeah, we need another weapon. There's just 2 of them down there. I think I'm going to use this pipe. I'm probably going to have to fight now anyway. I guess there's a brick downstairs. I could have picked that up and hit one of them with a brick, but yeah, never mind. Oh, actually, I think they're desynced enough. I could probably just take one out. Ooh, and then take the other out, maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Yep, there we go. It's good. Took them out silently. Well, let's use the pipe now. There we go. And that should be it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All cleared. Brilliant. I'm going to take that wood with me. And I'll just ditch some wood, but that's fine. Yep, we're all good. Right, brilliant. Let's get out here now. I think we'll just go for that. Oh, did I leave the wood in here, actually? I think I might have done. Yeah, let's take that. We might as well take the full stack back. There we are. Perfect. We've got those components. I will just double check and make sure that I did pick those up, because those are what I want the most. Yes, I did. Brilliant. Take those. We'll come back here anyway and pick everything up later on when we come back and move in. So, but yeah, those components means I can carry on building another workbench. That's good. Oh, that wood is going to be put to good use. Leo, let's get you a bite to eat, like so. And then we'll give you a rest as well. We might as well do that. Daryl, you go board, because we're going to get to a point where they're going to start doing 2 damage. So we've got plenty. Yeah, we've got plenty of wood, so we don't have to worry about that. We've got Barb. She should be on the mend. I think we could put her to use now. She's had a bit of a rest. She should be okay. And we'll start working on... Well, we know the revolver. To be honest, that's not great because it's only 2 shots. I think I'll make the revolver. Make the revolver, and I guess we could... Oh, we get 4 rounds for that. Yeah, let's make some revolver rounds. That was a pretty good weapon when we used it last time. So, yeah, we'll do that. Rawul is hungry. Can do a little bit. He's recovering from guilt, though. Let's have a look here. Ooh. Weapons or food? I think we got to go food, haven't we? Then we can start churning out the casseroles and stuff like that and the chili con carnes. Yeah, I think we go with that. We've already got plenty of lockpicks, so we don't worry about that now. Aubrey, you might as well have a rest. So, got Michelle. How many people have we got left? We've only got 3. Don't want to send Frank out. So, we'll just kind of sit you there for now. You got a rubbish backpack, so... Oh, Joe is really tired, actually. Yeah, hang on. Let's get Leo. Oh, sorry. Let's get him out of there. And we'll send Leo back out again, I think. He's pretty handy. We need Joe to have a rest, so let's go there. And then, yeah, we're just outside of the zone of that, so we won't worry too much about it. For now, we could go hitch post. Oh, do you know what? We'll send Rawul out there because there used to be survivors there. So, yeah, we'll go and send Rawul out there, I think. Give him another nightmare that he's recovering from. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go clear this one next as well. I think we'll go just clear out all the safe houses. I think that's the way to go. Let's go there. Good. We'll take a lockpick. I don't remember if there was a lockpick there, but we'll take it anyway. Yeah, we should be fine with that, I think. It's only 2 skulls. Yeah, he should be okay with that. And then we've got Daryl. We've got Joe. Yeah, let's get you to bed now. I mean, I could have rested him in that one, but I think these beds are better, so put you there. Got Frank who's sitting there. We've got Michelle. Where's Raoul? Oh, he's doing that. Do you know what? Yeah, you're not doing that, mate. You're going to the laundromat. I'm sending you out there. You're our hitman. Go do it. You are going out to there to pick that up. So give him the meat cleaver. Which is there actually? There's 2. Okay. We'll give him a lockpick. I've not been here since the update. It's been a while, so don't know exactly what's here. We might actually want Daryl to make some weapons soon as well, but we'll go with the baseball bat as well. Take that. Although we could actually, let's take the spiked one. It's a bit more busted, isn't it? Yeah, I think he'll be okay with that. It's good. Though he's not very good at combat, but yeah, that's fine. And then Michelle will put you where Raoul was. Let's also give you some food. And we'll get you to make that. Could make some lockpicks. Yeah, we're going to need them. You might as well, if she's on the bench, you might as well make a load more, and then we don't need to make any for a while. Alright, that's good. And then once Aubrey's finished the guns, we'll perhaps get her to make some tomahawks or something. Yeah, well, the components are what we need more than anything. Yeah, this was kind of rough, wasn't it? Go there first. Yeah, this was a rough one because I did make it set a trap off, didn't I? And I can't remember what I did now. But yeah, it wasn't like it was before. So, just have a quick look at the loot in there. But like I say, I'll just leave that for now. Yeah, I'm sure I set something off and I can't remember what I did. But, oh, I think it was here, wasn't it? Okay, let's see if we can take you out without alerting the other one. Ooh. Get up the stairs, get up the stairs. Ooh. That worked out really well. Yeah, I think it was that where I triggered it off and 4 or 5 of them came at me. I think maybe this is where we got a deep wound for Sebastian, wasn't it? Right, there we go. That's good. Brilliant. Okay, Leo, you are clearing like a beast. Right, we got one there. Wait for you to come back again. Just going to pick up a backpack full of stuff, especially if there are components. But I don't really, you know, we're gonna move over here at some point anyway. So my plan is to go to most places. I may not go to every location, but certainly go to as many as we can. Right, let's take you out, and there should be one in the back there as well. Just clear this out. This is a good spot to haul up because, yeah, like I say, you've got a water collector, and you've also got a. Are you turn around or not? You got a veg garden as well. Right, let's go for you and just hope for the best. There we are. That's good. That worked a lot better than last time. That worked out well. We'll take the... I'll just pick everything up. I don't really care about any of that. Actually, we'll drink the yucky coffee. Why not? There we go. We'll get rid of that then. I think I made a bunch of that last time. Yeah, there we are. We'll just hang on to that for now. That's great. We've got to go the other way because, yeah, there's a chair there, isn't there? So let's come down here now. We'll clear this bit. Let's got a chair. Oh, there was wasn't there gun parts here? Oh, at least, yeah, there's a box on there, isn't there? With, oh, all right. Well, there was gun parts, but there isn't any more. So, kind of sucks. Do you know what? Let's leave that there. Got a bone saw though. I think we got a rifle out of it last, or at least a broken rifle, but well, it's a bit of a disappointment. Oh, hello. Hang on. Like that. Yep, there's one walking around, isn't there? Take him out. Gotta get him. There we go. Brilliant. One tomahawk's actually done this. Like that. Oh yeah, it's a ton of baseball bats, isn't it? We'll take one of those. Yeah, we'll just take one. Kind of clicked Q as a kind of natural reaction, but there we are. And then I'm pretty sure there's one walking around in there. Yep, there is. Oh look, I never noticed that the farm plot's tipped over on its side. Interesting. Wasn't there once? Ah, yeah. What we want to do is bait you over this way, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. There's another one with his back to us in that cage. Yeah. So we've either got to be really quick, or we'll just wait here for that one to come back this way. Let's just do that one. Right. Here we are. Let's come now take you out. So we should be able to go and get the other one. We got one more hit with this. Yeah. Good. Don't think there's many zombies left. Just come and take you out. I think you're just staring at the fence, aren't you? You're not actually doing anything. Yeah. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, you just fell through the... Alright, okay. Another baseball bat. Let's take that and we'll eat it again. Kind of get Theo some more room. And then... let's use the axe. We're slowly burning that down. Ooh, there's probably vegetables or something there, isn't there? I'll take the veggies and I'll take that, but I'll leave the rest. There's no point taking the seeds because we can't plant them where we are anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we could come here and plant some, I'm pretty sure. Someone walking around, or are they just standing there? Yeah, I think they're just standing there, I want to say. Yep, let's go for it. We got the axe and we've got Leo, we'll be fine. Says too confidently. Yeah, there's a telescope in there. Didn't really connect. There we go. All threats cleared. Brilliant. Loot up here. Take a bunch of that stuff. Check the telescope. Ooh. Well, do you know what? I wouldn't mind going there. We haven't been there. There's a few updates now since I've been there, so I don't know what's there. Pretty big place, and there was a lot of loot there. And there's quite a lot of zombies there as well, actually. So, yeah, we could move over here at some point. Yeah, well, there's no components, so I'm not too worried about that. I didn't notice any components here, so yeah, let's just leave. Then we'll just go with what we've got, shall we? Why not? We'll pick everything up when we get here anyway, so... components-wise, I would have definitely have liked some of those. Let's take those with us. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, do you know what? Because Leo's still got a little bit of damage. Let's use that. And then we'll take those bits of wood with us. There we go. Good. Right. Let's leave. And then that is ready when we need to. Brilliant. And then Raoul, our assassin, is coming over here to take out these guys. Yeah, there used to be people up there. So we'll go check that one out. But again, I've not been here since the update, so also a couple of updates actually. So I'm gonna leave that because yeah. Ooh, that was close. Because that's probably where I'll leave the loot. So that's, you know, I'll just leave it stored there. Use the meat cleaver to take you out. Great. Unsurprisingly, there's a lot of fabric here. Okay, you are turning around. I was just wondering, are you going to turn around? Oh yeah, it's got a military truck that's driven through the front, yeah. Oh wow. That's a bit disappointing. Right, there we go. Plenty of fabric there. Ooh, a component. That's a lot. Yep, I will take that. That is, oh wow. Damn. That's bricks for days, isn't it? Damn, okay. Well, I guess, yeah, that's all the rubble from the thing smashing through the front, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, that's good. And then up there, where it's all barricaded, there should be survivors up there. So let's drop off this stuff. We'll take it. Should we take the bricks with us? Yeah, we'll take the bricks with us. We'll leave the component. Yeah, we'll leave all that. Yep, let's go with that. And then, yeah, there was survivors up here. Or there was someone scavenging, actually, wasn't it? I don't think it's not like a base full of... Ooh. Ooh. Sure, someone is scavenging in there. Okay. Go for that ladder. I don't remember you there. Ah, there's a telescope. I don't think there's actually anything there. I don't think there's anything to look at, is there? Oh, there is. Oh, best electronics. That's where the survivors are holed up. But there is one scavenging in there. I'm sure there is. Oh, there used to be. Oh, hello. Oh. How do I get to you? Oh, maybe there used to be someone scavenging down there. Oh. I wonder if I can climb up that way. Oh. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a scavenger in there. There was just like one person, just a survivor. You had to fight them because, you know, you can't make friends with any of them or anything like that. But, yeah. Alright, that's different. There's zombies here now. Yep, and then there's a chair up against that one. Okay, yeah, this is different. Grab all of that. We'll take that chair away. We don't... Ooh. I think we kind of... Because we hit you at the door then, didn't we? So I think you were about to turn around, but I managed to press the button just in time. Get you. Because, yeah, otherwise, the wall would not be good. Yeah, I just assumed someone would be here. There's someone, like, rummaging around here, I think it is. Looking for stuff, and then they walk back the other way. But, yeah, they seem to have gone now. So, how do we get up to you? I don't know. Can we get up to you? I assume I can't, because there's no way I'm going to be able to jump that. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother, though. I'm not going to be able to jump that. Let's go out into this military truck, shall we? Oh, God! Hang on, I just made a mistake. Oh, dear. I accidentally, walked forwards and paid the price. Did not press spacebar. Alright, so is there anything in the back of this truck? Can I get back up there? Yes, I can. Okay, alright. Cool. You know what? For all the stick I've given you overall, you actually did okay then. I need to go back and get that component though. Right, it's just back to the shelter. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I've managed to collect that component. That's all that's there. Don't think it's really coming back just for some bricks and a few firecrackers and that. Don't think it's really worth it. I kind of just want to go up here and see whether I can jump across. I don't think I can, but I just want to kind of do that, and then I've picked that component up. If it all goes south, I'm just going to run out of there, and we'll just run away. I've left all the doors and stuff open. Those bags down there also had loot in them. It's just like a little bit of fabric, not much. So, yeah. Yeah, there's no... I can't jump across there. I can see that right now. Yeah, all you're going to do is just jump into there. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's any way of getting up there. If there is, let me know. But yeah, I think they're probably there just to see you, and they could fall off there maybe. I don't really know. Anyway, let's leave. There is no loot, so let's just kind of get out of there. That's good. We managed to pick up another component as well, so that is also really good. Brilliant. Oh, we're already dead. Raoul has had a revelation. According to him, we're all ghosts trapped in purgatory, doomed to wander the city streets forever. None of us are finding his theories particularly inspiring. All survivors lose morale. Brilliant, Raoul. Is this because I sent you out twice? Bloody Raoul. There we are. I shouldn't have freaking... Ugh. Great. Brilliant. Well done. What an idiot. Okay. I don't know why I'm sneaking, but there we go. We're back at base pin. Alright, well, let's leave him for now. Michelle definitely needs to get some sleep, so let's do that straight away. We'll sort that out. Go here. Frank, you can now start doing some casseroles and stuff. I think it's casseroles rather than chili because it requires 2 veg, 1 meat. So, pretty sure, yeah. You can grow the veg. So yeah, that's definitely the one to do. And then Joe, he's got a little bit of issue, hasn't he? So, what do we give him? A beer? Yeah, let's give him a beer because he wandered off on our last one, didn't he? So, we will try and keep Joe because I do seem to somehow lose him. Either he dies or he just walks off. So, there we go. Let's take apart some of those genes. That's all good. And then Leo is our man. He's just going to go out again, I guess. Yeah, we'll go out. We'll do one more. Why not? Go for it. Let's see if we can find something interesting. We could send Raoul back there. We could send him back there, couldn't we? Just to go for that. We could just go there, and then I think there's still stuff at the hardware store, isn't there? We could just send someone to pick that up. Actually, we could go there because there was quite a bit of stuff there, wasn't there? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. We'll go to this motel. No, this isn't the one with Hudson, isn't it? Hudson's over here somewhere, isn't he? So, still stuff there to get. Yeah, we'll go over there. Why not? And then perhaps we'll clear those. Yeah, because I haven't actually been in there. We'll go in there in the next one. And we'll go back there as well. Let's just do a nice quick one to kind of end it. We'll take the axe because it's on its way out, isn't it? And we'll take that with us. We will take... Yeah, we've got 8 lockpicks, so we don't need to worry too much about that now. Brilliant. And then we've got Daryl. Yeah, we're getting to a point where we don't really need Daryl to do anything because I'm just probably going to get Barb to do it. So, but he's there if we need some weapons. But I think we'll just perhaps make some... Should we make some melee weapons or should we make the shotgun? I think I might just make a couple of tomahawks. Let's make a couple of tomahawks. Yep, let's do that. And we've got some spare ones. Raoul, I kind of want to send you to Best Electronics. So, yeah, we'll send him there in the next one. Let's just send him back to the hardware store just to pick up whatever's... No. Let's go to there. Yeah, let's go there. Just pick up whatever's there. And then we've got Aubrey. Just go and have a nice chat with Daryl. Why not? There we are. That's good. Everyone looks pretty sorted. Yeah, we'll just try and recruit some more people in the next one. We've got Lester, so we could go for him next. I think... Yeah, I didn't go to this one at all, did I? No, I didn't go to this one last time. I went to the one with Hudson, didn't I? So, yeah. Right. Take you out first. Ooh, there's a lockpick. Interesting. Okay. There is a lockpick. That's new. Ooh, some firearm parts. We'll leave that because that's a good spot for just dumping loot in. And then we'll open that door. And then... Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in this one. I don't remember it. There's not many zombies here, though. There's somebody... I think there's someone up the top there. Grab that. You could just kind of eat junk food. Actually, you're not doing too bad, are you? We'll kind of leave that one. Just go all the way along here. Clear this out first. Clear this ground floor bit. If we can. I don't know if anybody else is there. No, okay, that's good. There's someone walking around. There's someone upstairs as well. Alright, we'll go for this. Use that as well. We'll just use up this axe, I think, now. How many more swings left? Alright. Isn't there someone... I don't think there's anything out there, though, is there? I want to say there's nothing out there, loot-wise. But there never used to be. Let's grab that. The telescope's up there, though, but I don't think there's anything to see here. It does tell you on the map, but I always forget to look at it. Right, we'll use our axe, but I don't think it's actually worth it because there's nothing here. Oh wow, okay, I thought it was going to break. We got another hit. Yeah, it's just back. There's just a bunch of zombies out there that you can easily wake up. But apart from that, there isn't anything there. So yeah, okay, kind of what I figured. Right, we'll shut some of those doors. Go back this way. And then, yeah, there's not much loot here, but I just wanted to go here because I hadn't been here since a couple of updates. So, yeah. Come up here. And we'll just come and take you out. Next. Go for that. Now it should break. There we are. Yeah, there we are. Now it's broken. We'll just get that out though, because it's, yeah, we've used it quite a bit, but kind of toast now, isn't it? Right. Ooh, there should be a decent amount of loot here though. Got a nice brick. Ah, yeah, there's someone walking around in there, isn't there? I mean, I think there's some loot in that cupboard, so we'll kind of go for it, but telescope's kind of useless. There's nowhere to spot as far as I can remember. Shut that door. Muffle the sound a bit. There we go. 4. But we'll do it, but yeah, there's nothing there. That's what I figured. It does tell you on the map, but I usually feel, ooh. Oh, that's what we need more than anything. It's the components. So that was totally worth coming here just for that one component. Absolutely. But yeah, that was completely worth it. I'll go anywhere if there's a component there. So yeah. That doesn't mean we're going to do that though, but yeah. Is there's I think there's some more people up here. At least one more. Something tells me I need to go the other way and come up this side because you're facing the door. This one? I don't think anybody's here. I mean, you know, there's zombies in there obviously, but well, maybe it's this next one. Something tells me that's just, yeah. Too worried about that. Ooh, I do want that grenade though. Let's ditch the alcohol. Take that with us. Let's eat some of that food as well. And then, yeah, I'm sure someone's facing the... Oh. Oh, you're not there. Okay. I could have sworn someone was... Can we climb up there? Maybe we can get on the roof. No, you can't climb on the roof. Could have sworn someone... I seem to remember going this way and then coming up here because someone was looking at you. And they didn't turn round. Maybe I'm remembering a different motel or something, but yeah, I seem to remember it was this one. Right, anyway, let's come. I don't think there's really any point. There's much point coming back here, is there really? The screws would be nice. Firearm parts, I guess. Could leave the brick. Take the firearm parts. Don't think I need the cloth because I've picked up a load of stuff. We'll take that with us. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need the junk food either, do we? I'll probably take the metal. Do you know what? I think I left some metal up there, didn't I? Yeah, so I did leave a little bit of metal up there. I don't think it's worth coming back for this stuff. That's all that's there. So unless we've got nothing else for someone to do, we could send them back here. But otherwise, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. That's fine. And then we've just got to come and quickly clear this place next. We'll just do that. Okay, so I cleared out the rest of the gas station. I think there's literally a coffee bean and a broken bottle there. That's about it. So that's what I left. Out of everything that we looted, those components are by far and away the most important thing that we found because they are so rare, aren't they? Ooh. Oh dear, we've got sickness. We're all packed into the same space, sharing equipment and breathing the same air. No wonder disease spreads quickly. All survivors have gained influenza state. Yeah, so I guess that's on top of, you know, you've got the added burden of food with the more people that you have. But yeah, you've got, I would assume that the more people are packed into this tight space, the more chance you've got a disease spread. Ooh, yeah, that does make having more people way more challenging, in my opinion. So I think we'll try and recruit everybody. Whether everyone survives, that's going to be another question. But we've got 10 and we've got 8 of us, I think. Yeah, 8. So I think what we're going to need to do is probably make the medicine bench so that Aubrey can make medicine, because that's the next level, isn't it? Yeah, so we can make medicine, and does that make it cheaper? Yeah, they craft at a lower cost, but it's these components. Everything else we're doing, you know, we're doing okay on cloth, we're doing okay on metal, duct tape, wood is fine, etc. You know, we're doing fine on all of that sort of stuff, but components are just like gold dust. They are really rare, aren't they? So yeah, I wonder if that increases, because at the moment all we can just do is the med kits and bandages. So we're going to need to Aubrey to do that. She can make the medicine cheaper, or we get extra. Because if we get, you know, I think it was 15 was the maximum people you could get last time, and they've added a few extras now. So if we get an outbreak, we're going to need like maybe 15 to 20 medicines, and that's the medicinal herbs, I'm sure that is, that we need to use to make those. We've only got 6, so we really need to. I think we'll go to that sports store next and start planting those. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is where we'll call it, and we will end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.